All right, welcome to the channel, welcome to the planet, welcome to the atmosphere. My name once again is Crapkinsthebrave. And tonight we have something very special for everybody. It is the finished GT90 that is already up on the Steam Workshop. I did that this afternoon. Maybe it was late morning, I don't know. Time has been a blur. We've been staying up late, doing all kinds of crazy shit. But look what we got up to. It's pretty good. It's pretty good stuff. Tell you what, hang out for a sec. If you are not already subscribed, hit that button and the like, why don't you? And then I'm gonna get this sound check taken care of. And grab a snack, maybe a drink, smoke them if you got them. And we're going to drive this around, showcase some of the stuff, and then maybe build something else, huh? All right, give me a second. Hey Chirpo, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Good to see you. How you been? Hope you like the GT90, man. This thing is just a monster. It kind of looks like it has a face, doesn't it? I didn't realize that until earlier today when I was looking at it. I was like, kind of looks like a guy who's laughing at you, right? He's like, "Here I come, ha ha ha." I don't know. I think it's pretty great though. This car, like I said last time, never made it to production. They only made one, and oh, we gotta take that at like no faster than 100, I think. Oof. Maybe not just like cram on the gas. I don't know. I never said I was a good driver. I just build stuff. Hold on, we gotta skip this ad here. There we go. And I think I got everything proportionate. Hey, thanks. Glad you dig it. Yeah, you want to see it in build mode? Check this out. I had to do some crazy stuff with this part. That whole back end has to be crammed up the butt. Stream might be a little bit laggy. Let me check that. We are dancing around. Yeah, we've got some lag. I don't know what's causing that. We might have some internet problems right now. I don't know. Oh yeah, look at that. I saw it lag right there. For sure. I wonder if we can set that while we're going. Let's see. Let's go to medium quality here and apply. Let's see if we can do that midstream. Does that help anything? I hope it does. Let me double check and make sure we're not downloading anything in the background, because sometimes that happens, and it can seriously cause problems. Let's see here. You know, we could quit Discord. I don't see anything happening. We might have a system update happening in the background. Sometimes that happens with Windows and it just doesn't tell you. And then all of a sudden you're just like, fine. Oh yeah, that was nice and smooth.
You know just how time consuming it can be searching for royalty-free media. And when you do find some,
let's see.
Bad. We use Artlist on almost all of our videos. There's a massive library of everything you need, thousands of music tracks that are perfect.
Yeah, there we go.
To make it easier to find.
I think we're good to go.
For your video. What about sound effects made by professional audio producers? On top of that, there's a huge library of cinematic stock footage.
I think it's better. I don't know. I think moving it to medium. Nope, we had some lag right there too. Crazy. I don't know what to do about that. Tell you what. Let's oh, I'll lose stream if I change. Let's see. No, I'm on my better router. That's crazy. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we can make it through the stream. But you know, I understand if people lose interest because it's lagging. I'll try to get to the bottom of that. I don't know what the hell it could possibly be. It looks like everything's going okay. Oh, you know what? We could always try switching to software encoding. I wonder if we should do that now. Let's see. Can I do that? Stream. Let's see. Encoder. No, I can't change that while going. Yeah. Oh well. Right on. Nice. Thanks, man. All right, let's get some driving done and then start working on the new one. We're gonna be making the Firebird. Let's see, the Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. But it's gonna be the one from Knight Rider kit. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff. And you know, I think we're taking on something that's gonna be challenging and fun. Hey Melvin. I hope you're doing good today. I hope you're having just the best day possible. And everything's going your way. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's not your birthday, happy birthday next birthday anyway. Yeah, Firebird's a sick car. After the Firebird, we'll be doing the Acura NSX. Pretty pumped about that. And fun to drive. Got a good lineup planned here. You know, I don't know if this is 100% done, but it's definitely on the Steam workshop for everyone to play with and check out and, you know, do the thing. Tweak it to your liking. You know what took me the longest time is that goddamn Ford oval in the front. That took forever to get that lined up just so. Oof. Damn. There's a chirpo on the island? Where? I thought you meant like talk to like a real guy and like say hi to like a real dude named Melvin. There's a chirpo on this island? Where is that guy? Wait, is that him? Do I see him? Hold on a second. Are there chirpos on this island? Have I never noticed this before? Give me a sec. There's dudes over there. I've just whizzed past this area so many times. Look at all those guys. This city is freaking populated? Has it always been populated? Did they just add these guys? What's going on? He's on top of one of the cliffs. Big and orange. Can you drive there? If you fly up. I mean, what kind of Fast and the Furious shit you thinking this is? Okay, hold on a second. Let's try that. We'll try. Hold on. All right, and fly. Nope. Just kidding. I'm just playing. Hold on. Yeah, we can fly here. Hold on. Give me a sec. Let's delete this. Let's go see Melvin.
Hyundai Elantra versus
Hyundai
Toyota
Elantra?
Corolla. Look what Elantra has.
Look at it.
And what's
Just
Corolla?
look at it. Look what it has. I don't know if we're gonna make that. Let's try. Oh, that's a tree. Well, we hit the tree. If that's what we were trying to do, then we did it. Hold on. Let's go find this Melvin asshole. Nope. Fine. I'll fly the Harrier. God damn it. Where is that thing? We've been doing cars for so long. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's the P-38. I need the Firebird for that. Alright, here we go. Hold on. I had this plane as a kid, as a toy. That's why I painted it this way. It's not normally this color, but I was like, fuck it, I like that. So I did it. Oh, come on. I thought I was going to go right past that. I was trying to be cool. That's what I get. Where is that damn Melvin guy? What are we looking at? What direction are we going? Can we shoot him? He's just chilling on a cliff somewhere? Huh. Cliff or an island, huh? And he's like on top of it? Alright, the quest for Melvin. It's happening. Wait, what's that? I see something down there. What is that?
Hi, we're Visible. Getting set to travel this summer and need a wireless plan that'll keep you connected on the go?
That is nothing. It's
Do
just
it with
garbage.
one line and unlimited
Wait,
5G data for
I
just
see something
$5 a
orange.
month. For faraway adventures, Global Pass keeps you connected in 140
Oh yeah,
countries.
he definitely looks like a
Purchase there
Melvin.
Anywhere with unlimited hotspot included, powered by Verizon. From road tripping to globe
If I were to
trotting,
pick a guy
summer travel
and be like,
starts with Visible.
"Is your name
Visit
Melvin?"
visible.com
That would
and
be the
travel
guy
with
I'd ask. He's got the look. Sorry, Mel. Well, I'm sure if he could die, we would have lit him up by now. He built a giant hat on top of him. That's hella funny. Right on. We should get money for blowing him up. Like, fight Melvin. That'd be great. Good stuff. All right. All right, so did you get a chance to see the new WRX? This thing is just super cool. Whoa. This thing's a rally monster, man. I think it came out great. Whoa. Okay. Well, that weird, like, Black Swan ballerina shit it just did was crazy. But, you know. Let's see. Decals. I mean, I put some lights on it. I didn't really put any decals.
The more love
I
we
just,
give,
you know. I didn't think I needed it.
the more love we feel, the more love
I
we
don't,
feel,
you know,
the more hearts
I could bust my ass trying to like recreate all those like sponsorship decals and stuff.
the more rainbows we puke,
But my buddy had a nice clean one like this.
the more rainbows we puke, the more hurricanes we ride, the more hurricanes
He had to sell it
we ride,
because he has a family now.
laws we charm,
Had to get a van. But yeah, check out build mode, man.
the more oranges we amp,
Those
the more
things glitch up into there. Let me fill the noise, or sorry, the background with some noise that's not going to be interrupted by ads here so often. Give me a second. This is a good one. We've done this one before. Here we go. All right. This is from Aaron Lyons. I think we did this yesterday, maybe the day before. Let's see. I think they make creations 10 times better if you do. There's a couple new decals in the upcoming update that would work perfect. Yeah. I saw the Motorhead update. Pretty pumped about that. But yeah, I think yeah, this is on the Steam Workshop for sure. So you can if you're on PC, you can definitely subscribe to it and, you know, paint it up, dude. Do the thing. Put all the decals on that sumbitch. But yeah, I definitely encourage folks to download my stuff and tweak it to their liking. But yeah, I spent a lot of time on this. The first one I did was just embarrassingly stupid. Just want to see that shit? Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Wait for it. Yeah. This is the better version. And I mean, it's a great drift car if you want to have fun and just like drift and stuff, but it is not by any means like good in design. Right? It's pretty funny. It's just garbage. But I keep it because it reminds me of how far I've come, you know? I keep all these things for that reason. You know, even this like ridiculous Mustang with the tiny wheels. Just ridiculously overbuilt, right? It just needs to be way frickin' needs to get way frickin' smaller. But yeah, you know. You know, that was our first car, but then my F1 was my second car, and I'm still super proud of that. That thing's great. This thing is like, no fooling, like one of the better cars I've ever made, and it almost built itself. Like, this thing's great. It's also in the Steam Workshop. Oh, you're on PlayStation? Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be getting the DLC eventually. I don't know if I'll be able to get it as soon as it comes out, but I'll definitely get it at some point. Gotta ask the wife. You know, she's the boss. It is what it is. Let's see here. Yeah, another one I need to redo is the GTR. This one needs to be shrunk a whole lot. It's way overbuilt. It looks good from the front and the back. But from the side, what the hell are we even doing? It's way too tall, and it's way too just big all around. But yeah, that's so one other way to drift is to think about the way they drift in real life, right? So real cars that drift are rear wheel drive cars. So if you just turn off the front wheels
Boost
in
your
the builder,
revenue and drive growth with Google Ads.
you can
Reach
pull
high
off
revenue
some
customers
crazy
across the entire
drifting.
Google network, like search, shopping, YouTube,
By
and more.
default, everything's
Get started
all-wheel
today.
drive. So you could definitely check that out and explore that and see if that helps. And I know, you know, I've done some crazy stuff like that in the past.
Current owners and lessees of an eligible vehicle get this low mileage
Alright,
lease on this
so,
2024 Cadillac Luxury
let's
One
see.
for around $469 per month.
What's going on with our music here? There we go. We're good. All right. Something's going on with my headphones. Give me 1 second. I'm going to take care of this. All right, thanks for hanging out. We've got the Stingray here, and I think what I'm gonna do to start the Firebird is to use this basic platform that I have the Stingray built on, and use that as like a template for the wheels here, because I think that's a very similar. That's a very similar like layout. I'm just gonna delete that crap. Nah. We'll start from scratch, fuck it. We'll start from scratch just like we did with the GT90. This is a good template vehicle to work off of. This is what I've gotten all these other vehicles built from the Pantera, the Corvette, RS200. And you know, I got the idea from and even these last ones, the GT90 and the Impreza, those are all built off that basic template vehicle. And I got the idea from the car that they use to film commercials. I'm gonna try to do the fire decals best of my ability. We'll see what happens. But we're doing kit, so we might do two. You know, I might do the fire emblems. I might work on that one second. You know what I mean? We're doing kit from Knight Rider, so he's all blacked out, and he's got the lights that move in the front when he like talks and shit. So that's gonna be fun. Try to program that. It'll be interesting. We're gonna learn about programming lights. But yeah, using a template vehicle is really helpful because check it out. There's this vehicle they use, and I forget what it's called, but they use it to film commercials, man. And the damn thing can like have any vehicle superimposed over it, and it's very simple, right? And it just looks like this dude driving like a go-kart that's like bigger, right? It looks like a bigger go-kart, but like they film all these commercials over that thing, like any car you want, any car. And so like, oh, a police car would be sick. But yeah, and so I got the idea from that. And so just to stay in the mood here, we're gonna paint it black, and we're gonna paint it black as we go, just to keep the look going. And if you, oh yeah, they like green screen it. Yeah, they use that vehicle to do like green screen commercials for cars. Like any kind of car that they needed to film a commercial for, they don't actually need to like drive that car. They can just get this like random. It's like a placeholder. It's like a random placeholder vehicle. It can be anything you want it to be digitally, right? But like, yeah, it's for visual effects, green screen shit, that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's a neat vehicle. But it just looks like a fat go-kart, like a bigger version of a go-kart with like regular car wheels on it. But yeah, they turn that thing into anything. They'll drive that car in certain ways, and then they'll like take that footage, and then they'll like map a different car over it, and then completely change everything about the scenery. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That's right. You know, I'm not gonna do that though. I kind of like having the stuff that I just put in be a different color, because it adds like this, I don't know, this sort of dynamic to the build where like I know what I want to keep, and for the most part, and then I know like what I just put in. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do it. Let's just fucking do it. Come on. All right. We'll just do it. Hold on. Customization, and we're doing block, black on black, and yeah, we don't need to do anything else. You know what we do need? Is more textures, man. Like we only have these. Still, that's all we get? Like, come on, man. Anyway. feel like we should have more textures. That's all. Let's see. You can change your base color. Cyber. Oh yeah, it could be a Cybertruck. You can make it a classic car. You can make it anything you want with visual effects. It's like it's just made for that. It's pretty funny. Makes it question car commercials now. Like now that you know that, right? All right. Let me look up some pictures here, and we're gonna look at the angles. I usually look at a top view first. So I can see the angles of the bumpers and then build from there.
Your health is your biggest asset. Find Anthem Blue Cross plans starting at $0 a month. Apply in 5 to 10 minutes for a secure future at healthforcalifornia.com.
All right, here we go. That's a good idea. I'll change the time of day here in a second. Oh man, you have to love these older cars, man. They're made of angles that are just easier to make. Good stuff. Got some great images here of the car we're gonna be building. If you wanna look up the car we're gonna be building, it's Kit from Knight Rider. That's K-I-T-T, and Knight Rider with a K, like a knight riding. I don't know, but yeah, man. '82 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. Yeah. Everything on TV is just a guy in a go-kart. Hella funny. Alright, so our bumper here, we have, from the side we have our seats. Would that be center? Hold on. If these are being measured in wheels, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is where we would have the seat be, and then 5.5 would be where we have the second wheel, and then it'd be 6.5 wheels long. Is that what I'm looking at? Oh no, because that'd be like a half a wheel up front too, so that's like 7 total, but there's a half and a half. Got it. So we're not doing a half, we're just gonna leave that there and then see. Let's copy this back. Yeah, old cars are way better. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. 1, 2. So okay, whatever. So that's a half. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a half. Alright. It's got a nose on it. Alright, so there's our first one. And then that would be where those go. Wait, right? And then so 1. Like that. Alright. I think that's how we're gonna do it. And then move this back here. Let's see. Alright, so you can see where our nose is gonna be.
Hi, we're visible. Get set to travel this summer with a wireless plan that'll keep you connected on the go.
Can we skip
All on a
this? Yes, we
one-line
can. Alright. So we've got the sides mapped out. Let's just double check that here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half, 5 and a half. I feel like that's about right. We don't want to go too big because if we do, oh, how much do I make from streaming? I don't make anything. We are not monetized yet. Once I get to 500 and then hit metrics, we'll start making money. And when we do, we'll be doing a giveaway a month. And at the end of every month, we're doing something cool. Giving away a DLC or the game or something because it'll be fun. It'll be fun to do that. It'll be fun to pump a little bit of money back into the stream. Also, we'll be doing ad-free music. That's going to be something that's actually going to be the most noticeable change once we hit monetization. We won't be listening to the free stuff anymore. As good as it is, we probably won't be anymore because it's hard to sing to it. And I don't know. I'm a big fan of like 2010s pop. So we'll probably be playing a bunch of that shit. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Thanks, man. Yeah, tell all the folks. We'll get there. We just started in January, so I can't really expect, you know, the whole world to know about me yet. But I'm super pumped that you're here. I'm super pumped that anybody, you know, wants to see my stuff. But I think we're going to make a lot of friends. I think this is going to be a nice community. You know, we're already there. It's already a good community. But I think we're going to be a nicely sized community is what I was meaning by that. Yeah, I think it's going to go great. Everyone seems to be cool so far. We don't want any assholes. You know? None of those red pill sucking dickheads running around piping off about Bugattis and shit. Save that. Keep that. You know, it's one thing to lose all your hair before you're old. It's another thing to be a dick about it. You know what I mean? Andrew Tate, talking to you. There's no reason to be your way, the way you are. Whatever. You don't care. Red pill bastard. Dumb shit. You and your clone. His brother looks like a clone of him. He's like the clone with the hair and the clone without the hair. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, I don't really follow what the other guys are doing so much anymore. I've just kind of been doing my own thing. I know that Corn Dogs has been doing some cool stuff. I saw some of his stuff come up on my stream feed. But other than that, I haven't seen much from Scrapman. I haven't seen much from that new kid that makes stuff. It's always green. I forget what his name is. He's funny. But I haven't seen much from him. Haven't seen much from Scrapman. Haven't seen much from Izui. You know, it's been kind of. Hold on 1 second. Haven't seen much from Yuzui, but you know, things might just not be going to my stream here. Let's see here. Hold on 1 sec. Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, the guy with the mask. He's cool. Hold on one sec here. My wife's bugging me here. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, Sticky Lizard's the guy. He's a funny kid. I see him on there. Coming up with some good stuff. Simple builds, but effective builds. And I also like Corndog's style, you know. He definitely has like a style, you know, and I appreciate that. You know, but yeah, he's you know. Those guys, what I really dig about their stuff, you know, isn't even their stuff so much as like the way they sort of foster a good culture, you know, with the game community, and I think that's really important. I like that.
So you think
it can be, you know, it can be appreciated on many different levels.
First up, we've got.
There's, you know, there's some toxic guys every once in a while that pop up in the community, and you know, good stuff. Yeah, I can't wait to hit monetization and show my wife that I'm not a failure. It's gonna be a hell of a day. It's gonna be a hell of a day in the Crapkinsthebrave household. I tell you that right now. I know she loves me, but she'll respect me again once I have money. That's what I tell myself. Yeah. Corndogs is too fucking wholesome, man. That guy is just he's just a nice seeming guy. He's just like, it seems like something awful could happen in front of him and just be like super level about it. Like, yeah, all right, well, this is what we're just gonna do about this. Like, you know. No, I haven't seen that. What is that? Is that a guy? You know who also comes out with some crazy shit? And he's not really like a huge YouTuber or anything. But his name's Pete Basque on YouTube, and he comes out with some crazy shit too. That guy's always doing stuff. Good shit. I don't know about this angle here, but I'm thinking it does something like that. Maybe we need to use 3s. And we might need to make it thinner to compensate for that. Oh, right on. I'll check him out. All right, so we are too far back here. How's that? How about now? Maybe one more. Maybe not. Yeah, maybe one more. We're gonna do just a 1x4 in there, just for fun. Just to mix it up, just to throw a wrench in the works. Just to take a nap by the strawberry fields. Let's see here. Do you have a YouTube channel? Let's see. I think... Is that what I'm gathering from here? Let's see here. Go to channel. What's up? Oh yeah, 6 subscribers. Let's turn that into 7, my man. Boom. There we go. Good stuff. I subbed you back. You know, the secret to getting up in the numbers there for your subscribers, make shorts. Make a lot of shorts. So what you want to do is you want to make 3 shorts per day. If you make 3 shorts per day, I'm telling you right now, get a notebook or scrap paper, whatever the fuck, get something and a pen. Okay? Mark out how many subscribers you get every day or every week or whatever. Make 1 live video, 3 shorts, and upload like a regular video. And that regular video can be a clip of your live video. It could be anything. Hey, how you doing, Rocketcraft? And what you want to do is keep that pattern going, right? And what it does is it feeds the algorithm. The algorithm is like, oh, this motherfucker's serious. He really wants to be a YouTuber. Let's get him out there. And you will see yourself get thousands of views. And you're going to see yourself start to get hundreds of subscribers. And then it'll level out and it'll slow down. Mine did. But you're going to get a fat spike, dude. And so definitely, if you want to do this and you really want to do this and you really want to make like a career out of streaming, and you want to get those numbers, it's all about metrics, right? And so feeding that algorithm is what you want to do. So you gotta make 3 shorts. They could be fucking anything. Anything. Just something showcasing your channel. It could be just a few seconds of your gameplay. It could be anything at all. Have confidence that no one wants to see it. But you know what? They're gonna watch it anyway because they're stuck in the death scroll. And so what that does is it brings frickin' viewers to your channel, right? Either way, you're gonna start seeing people trickling over 1 by 1, 2 by 2. They're gonna start coming over and you're gonna see it. You're gonna see real metrics start to happen. So like if you really want to be a YouTuber and you really want to do this and you really want to start seeing those numbers, that's what you got to do. 3 shorts a day. Doesn't matter what it is. It could be the dumbest shit. It could be absolutely pointless. It could be nothing, but it's getting your name out there. It's getting yourself out there, and quality will come over time. You sound young. If you're young, this is the best time. Just dedicate as much time as you can to doing as much as you can. Just little snippets here and there, little clips here and there. That'll get it done. So that's my best advice to anyone out there who is trying to do anything on YouTube, because the algorithm has made it very clear that it wants content, and the more content you make, the more it will push your name out there in impressions. Now, impressions will turn themselves off from time to time. In fact, it just happened to me the other day. Impressions turned off completely, and I wasn't getting anyone looking at any of my shorts. But it turned back on after a couple days. I think it was like a full 36 to 48 hours, and then it turned back on. Let's see here. Can't stream as PlayStation doesn't let you. Okay, so what you can do is you can take instead of streaming. Let's see. So you can still stream with a PlayStation. You just have to do it differently. You have to record, and then you would have to upload that to your phone, and then you can go from there. Anything's possible. But you could also, talk to your parents about possibly helping you source some kind of capture card. If you have a capture card, you can take stuff from your PlayStation and upload it to the internet. And that's, that's a possible solution. Yeah. Yeah, like a screen share type of thing. And what it does is is instead of using, hold on, let me skip this goddamn ad. Instead of going, directly to like a TV or something, it goes to a card that splits it, and part of it goes to your TV, right, or whatever, and the monitor, and then the other part goes to your computer or phone or whatever you're using to store the data that it's saving. And at that point, you can do the whole thing. Yeah. And with time, things will become possible. Just set a goal and make it known that that's your goal, and people in your life will, if they want to see you succeed, they'll help you reach that goal one way or another. So say, this is what I want to do, this is what I need to get there, I'm trying to get this, that, and the other, and if you want to do the thing, you'll do the thing. Like right now, I am on like a super budget laptop. This thing I got on sale, 3 years ago, some shit. And I've upgraded the memory in it and the storage. But other than that, it's just super basic. And I stream on this sumbitch all the time. I do have a better computer, but it's in the other room. I have a small house. I don't want to wake up my family or keep them up at night. So this is how we're doing things for now. Sometimes I do stream from the larger computer, but when I do that, I seem to get lag from the Steam Link stream, or whatever. And if you have a phone, check this out. If you have a phone, you can just download OBS onto your phone, and you can just stream from your phone directly. So any phone game that you can play, you can stream. So that's a thing. And once you start doing that, you can gain a following and start, getting your name out there. Yeah, Twitch used to be the way, but let's see. Yeah, now it's OBS. I use OBS. It has a lot of settings and stuff that Twitch doesn't have. Twitch also doesn't have, I don't think, a dedicated service anymore. I think they stopped that. In fact, I'm like 99% sure. Or no, hey, it's called Streamlabs. That's what it's called. Streamlabs. Or there's OBS on here, I think, too. Yeah, anyways. There's ways to stream directly from your phone. And you don't even need a computer. Just anything you can think of. You don't like that you have to pay to support someone. Pay to support someone how? Like on here? You don't have to pay to support me. Just click the like and make sure that you're subscribed. Hit the bell. You're chatting. What you're doing right now is doing so much, man. You know, on Twitch, yeah, but you know. The algorithm on Twitch still, I think, pushes it the more people watch. So, I mean, there's that. But that whole ecosystem is kind of toxic. And I was over there, and as an adult who, like, understands a little more shit about society, and I'm not trying to, like, be patronizing or anything like that, but it's just a fucking fact. I'm almost 40, and I see shit, right? And, like, I've been through shit, and I'm old, and don't have time for BS, and B, have been around the block, right? And so, like, when I was over there, I was noticing that there's some toxic shit over there. And, you know, it can't be denied that some people are getting away with shit that, you know, normally wouldn't be getting away with that shit. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'm really not here to throw fucking stones at anybody. You know, make your money. And if making that money for you is showing your tits on Twitch, do that shit. But, you know, I'm not gonna be over there. I, in fact, deleted my whole Twitch thing. Just completely erased my account. It's gone. So, it's just... I was over there for a while. I got some weird vibes from a couple of Twitch viewers that, you know, weren't regulars. They just stopped by and just being weird. And I just, you know, I don't know. Can't tell what to make of it. And I just don't want to deal with that shit. Like I said, I'm too old for that shit. I feel like Danny Glover, Lethal Weapon. Too old for this shit. You know? And it's just, it is what it is. Being able to read the room comes with being older. And as I hit that middle-aged, right, mark, as I hit that middle-aged mark in my life, I really just don't want to make time for any shit that isn't going to benefit me directly. And so that whole Twitch thing just went out the window for me. We're going to put these in a little. We're just going to bring these back for now, but I don't think it's going to be... I think we might sink those seats down. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was actually talking about going over to Kick, and then I took a look at that, and I was like, wait a second. There's like a huge controversy going on right now with that, too. So I just, you know, YouTube has become such an integral service, platform, community, environment, etc., 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 that, you know, I feel like it's not going anywhere anytime soon. And it's a safe place, you know. There's, I mean, as safe a place as a place can be, safe, you know. I haven't experienced much crazy shit over here. In fact, everyone's been pretty cool, man. You know, like I haven't had a bad time.
Boost your revenue and drive growth with Google Ads.
I got another goddamn ad.
Customers across the entire...
But yeah, can't wait for those to not be a part of my stream. I mean, I'll have ads, but I mean, I think I get ads anyway, like when people click on my stuff, but I just don't get any revenue from that shit. It's just like it's a YouTube feature. So, if people click my videos and you see an ad, I'm not making any money from that shit. I'm not monetized yet. Like, it's just you and me and the fucking air between us, man. But yeah, it's, you know. But at the same time, right now is, like I said, it's the best of fucking times because we can hang out, we can do whatever we want, we can swear, we can talk about shit that, you know, people who are monetized can't talk about because they'll lose monetization. We don't have to worry about any of that shit. We haven't even hit metrics yet. So like, even when I do hit 500 subscribers, we have to wait a while until those metrics sink in. So you know, we're just living life and hanging out, you know. This is probably the hardest time in my life right now, and having YouTube and having this community right now of folks that are tuning in and hanging out with me is honestly the shit that's keeping me waking up in the morning. You know, I'm disabled. I lost my job 3 years ago. Can't find a job. You know, I'm at like the lowest point in my life. You guys are like the coolest folks. I got fucking 462 savages, right, in my community right now. And I have not had that many friends in my entire life. I have not even maybe even known that many people. And so like, I couldn't be happier right now to know you folks and to have you be in my community and watching my stuff, checking out my shorts. I hope you like my montages. I mean, that's probably why most of you guys ended up here in the first place, because you saw one of my montages and you were like, this fucking guy, he looks like he knows what's up in one way or another. So, you know, super pumped about that, man. Like, super happy to be here. Like I said, best of times. These are the absolute best of times. So we're going to look back on these days and we're going to remember how much fun we had, you know, while we're taking over the goddamn internet. It's going to be a good time. Tell you what, I'm going to run out and get a snack. I'm going to be back in like less than 5 minutes. Smoke them if you got them. And I'll see you guys in just a few. Let's put it on the clock. I'll be back. Let's call it 4.5 minutes. All right, go.
Your health is your biggest asset. Find Anthem Blue Cross plans starting at $0 a month. Apply in 5 to 10 minutes for a secure future at healthforcalifornia.com.
Where your shipping address types itself. Where all your tabs go everywhere you go. Where you can surf without getting fished. Switch to Chrome for a better browser.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about those ads. I didn't know they were happening. I had to go out and get some snacks. Oh shit, where'd I put my snacks? I just had them in my hand. Oh, there they are. I put them behind my laptop. What a boner. Frickin'. I hid them from myself. Let's see here. Rocket Craft left. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry, Rocket Craft. Wasn't trying to ignore you, bro. Let's see here. Saw my stream the other day. Remember, that's why. Thanks, man. If you don't mind, what part of the body is disabled? It is my left knee. Ah, thanks. That's what's up. Yeah, my left knee is disabled. It sucks. I was a cable guy. I bent wrong one day and twisted the shit out of it and gouged the meniscus like a can opener. Got it. And it's just been effed ever since. I got surgery. Now I have frickin' chronic pain, spasms, all the bullshit. Can't stand on it. Can't walk on it. Bend, crawl, do all the things that I used to do. It's just, it's not a good time. Not a good time to be a knee on me. But yeah, that's the thing that's going on with my body. But yeah, other than that, I'm just, you know, getting older every day, and I resent the fact that I'm frickin' disabled because it happened 3 years ago, and now I'm almost 40, and so I feel like the best years of my life were frickin' robbed from me. All that shit. Blah, blah, blah. I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or nothing. This is too fat. I knew it was too fat when I did it, and it's too fat. But yeah, that's, you know. But yeah, that's why I really appreciate this community, man. I love the whole thing that we have going on here. Yeah, we're on crutches. Yeah, I'm on the crutches. I have a wheelchair, but I don't use it because I don't want to be like permanently wheelchaired. You know what I mean? So the longer you sit in one of those sons of bitches, the worse off you end up. So I'm trying to keep my heart good and the rest of my body okay, as far as like my muscles and stuff. I don't want to get atrophied. I don't want my spine to get like bent and shit. So like, you know, being in a chair is not the way to go. But yeah, good stuff. I don't know. Am I going the right direction? I think so, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's look at the front now. Let's get a better look at that. So we've got to do that twice. Let's see. That's not great. We're gonna have to glitch something up into that, aren't we? Yeah. We are. Okay. Well, then that's fine. Let's get that out of there and go with moving this part up here, and then we're gonna need, let's see here, who knows, people like Fungus Frank got to play with the Zooey and Scrap at like 600 subs. Oh yeah? Didn't know that. You know, I reached out to those guys already. to see if they wanted to play with me, and I didn't get a response. So even if I get to like 1 million subscribers and those sons of bitches want to play with me, I'm gonna tell them to kick fucking sticks. Because if you're not willing to give anyone the time of day when they're little, then you're not worth their time of day when they're big, and that's my honest belief. No, you know, hard feelings. It's just, you know, it is what it is. We're gonna make our own way. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. And those guys are great, I'm sure. But you know, we're just gonna do our own thing. And I think we're gonna have a better time that way. I think it's gonna be a good one. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of a shitty thing to do, isn't it? You know? Oh, I'm not gonna respond to you unless you have over 500 subs. Well, then you can suck my ass when I have 1 million subs. I'm from the Eminem generation. You don't understand how little fucks I give. Like, it is a real thing. You even being here helps with the promo, man. Just lighting up the chat and just hanging out and talking to me and just being part of the whole process, man. You are doing the whole thing. You know, I think that's too far out. I think we had it before. And then we can glitch that in with something else. We'll do that glitching last. All right. So we're going to be doing hinges and shields for the hood. Our seats are too high. For sure. Gotta go. There we go. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah, and then we're gonna sag a little bit. We're gonna sag about 1 full space, maybe more, depending on how heavy we are. Let's see here. Once people get to 20K subs, they get lazy, whereas you're streaming every day. Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I'm trying to stream every day. I'm going to keep streaming every goddamn day. Unless I'm too tired. You'll know if I'm too tired. If I'm too tired from doing dad shit, or if I'm sick, or if I stayed up especially late the night before, or if my wife wants date night or some shit, those are pretty much the only times that I'm not going to stream. I streamed on Father's Day, pretty sure. I don't like to miss it. Like I said, this is what's getting me through the hard time of my life. You know. So like I don't want to miss stream. It's important to me.
Want better malpractice protection?
That is
Meet
not
Aero Preferred,
gonna
a
work.
malpractice
Hold on.
insurance solution
Skip the malpractice ad. I've gone off about it before, but like I'm gonna go off about it again. Cause that goddamn Jardians commercial is all over the place. Do you get Jardians commercials where you are? Oh, right on. You're British, so you probably don't get Jardians commercials over there. Jardians is an American medication. I don't know what it's for. But it gives you a frickin' deadly... It can give you a deadly infection in your perineum, which is your taint. just by the fucking way, who the fuck is putting what into what pill to give me a fucking deadly infection? Where? Like, how is that getting passed by the federal fucking drug administration? Like, who's not doing their job? Someone needs to get fired. What's this? It's mainly JBL and some random kids game. I don't understand. But yeah, dude, medications are crazy. I was on this medication. I'm on this medication, technically. I don't like to take it because it fucks me up. It's called gabapentin. And it makes you go to sleep. And helps you with pain and stuff. But it does that by, like, making it hard for your lungs to breathe, which is really shitty. Oh, JBL headphones, right on. Oh, your commercials. Got it. Yeah, everything over there is everything over there still BBC, like government-run TV? You know, I think that's probably the way. You know, if you don't mind me giving my 2 cents on that, I think what we have over here with our TV stations is probably the worst way to do goddamn anything. And I'm not trying to be un-American. I'm just saying we shouldn't have a bunch of like corporations who are basically owned by the same guy telling us all the same shit that's mostly a lie most of the time. You know, it is what it is. You know, I don't feel like that's anti-patriotic or anything to say. I feel like that's just, you know, like I feel like that's just a normal fucking thing. To be able to expect, you know, a journalist to be a journalist, you know, that's, come on. Today? No, that's too much. This is too goddamn much to ask. Wait, who banned phones in schools? Your PM? God damn. God damn it, Richie. I knew a guy named Richie in school. He was cool. He was a cool guy. He ended up marrying his girlfriend from high school. You know, that happens so rarely. But they're doing great. They're doing wonderfully. I got a really big issue with another friend that I had in high school who ended up marrying his like first girlfriend out of high school. She like hypnotized him into like being like the worst person, and it just really bothers me. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you want to hang out?" And I'm just like, "No, I hate what like your wife made you." But at the same time, like, you had the willingness to go that way, so like you kind of made yourself that way too, dick. I don't know. We're just getting into heavy shit, I guess, but I don't know. She looks like a slapped horse's ass. I don't know what to. He's like, she's not photogenic. She's not photogenic. That means she's fucking ghastly. That's what that means. Okay? If I just need all right? I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just saying, like, dude, you married the first person you saw. It's like someone gave you like a love potion and like sent you to college, and you're like, you know what? Ding ding, you're female. Like, let's go. And she's like, oh, computer science, he's gonna be rich one day, and he is. Oh man. He's hella rich. He's hella rich, and he's like pretending to be my friend, and he sees me not being able to find a job. And he like owns a tech company, and he's like, that just bothers me. It bothers me, dude. I feel like if the tables were turned, it wouldn't be that way for him. You know, he'd have a friend. You know, right on. Yeah, computer science is the way. You know, they're not going away anytime soon. And now that we can, you know, we can make slime mold do stuff on a motherboard, like that's a real thing. You know, computers only gonna get cooler from here out. You know, it's gonna be a good time. And I'm pissing distance from Silicon Valley. They're driving distance away from me. Oh, you want to go to RAF? My mom was in American AF. I'm stupid, I'm sorry. My mom was in the Air Force here in America. She was a crew chief. Definitely go to school before you go, if that's how it works over there. If you get to be an officer, if you go to school first and then go, I would choose that. Hey, what's up?
Now only $7.99 and get a free adjustable
Thanks for being here.
Than a Line by Ashley Sleep mattress purchase. Only at Ashley.
But yeah, my mom was a crew chief. She worked on F4 Phantoms. She said it was a hell of a time. She said she did a lot of drinking, but it was fun, and she got to go to Germany. She brought this really cool tapestry back. Yeah, said she had a great time in the Air Force. I never went to the Air Force. I've always had kind of a problem with authority. I'm one of those guys, you know. Just kind of make my own way. Also, I had a stepdad who was a Marine, and after that shit, I feel like I've already been there. That guy was a dickhead. And it was fucking all the time. He'd even fucking call me cadet and shit, like I was in the goddamn military school. Right on. Nice. Flight school pays you to drink. That sounds like the best time. You know, what's really cool about, I don't know, I've noticed this. I've watched some like documentaries and shit where you got these British Special Forces guys, and like you see the American Special Forces guys, they're like, oh, tough, blah 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 blah. They're like talking down like this, and you see these like British Special Forces guys, and you know these guys could like fucking decapitate you 6 ways till Sunday, like so like just badass looking, and then they talk and they're just like this soft spoken. He's like, yeah. We just go over here, we do the thing, and then yeah, when we're done with that, we're done, and then we go home, and it was good. It was fine. We did the thing, and we're done with doing the thing, and now we're done, you know. And they're just like talking up here, and they're just like, you know, hanging out, and just you know, no like machismo, dude. They're just like all about business, and they just like do the thing. I love that. I love that shit about them. One of my best friends is from over there. I'm actually gonna see him on the 4th of July, which is funny, because it's not his Independence Day, but that's when we're hanging out. Yeah, the frickin' Motorhead update looks awesome. I cannot wait. I'm probably not going to get it right away, but I will be getting it. It's on the wish list, for sure. We're not doing this here. We're doing what? What is that angle? We're gonna have to do something solid on the sides to make it look right. Thought that was a picture, but it launched a video on YouTube. I don't want to watch a YouTube video about this while I'm on YouTube. I just want to look at a picture of it and see the angles. Let's see here. The 4th of July, you might know it as Traitorous Colonist Day. I'm just fucking around. No, that's what my freaking friend says. Or some shit like that. He says some shit like that every year. He's like, you ungrateful colonist bastards. That's when America declared frickin' independence from Great Britain. That's what he says every year, though. He always sends me like a GIF or some shit, or a GIF or whatever they're fucking called. I don't know. I don't care what they're called. He sends me one of those moving images. It's got like a flag flying, and it's like the happy Trader Day or some shit. Happy Ungrateful Colonist Day or some shit like that. It's like,
hi, we're visible.
So fucking
Getting
funny,
set to
dude.
travel this summer and need a wireless plan that'll keep you connected on the go?
It's every year.
With one line and unlimited 5G data for just $25 a month. For faraway adventures, Global Pass keeps
I met that guy at work. I met that guy doing my cable guy job, dude. He comes in. His accent's not that thick anymore.
From road tripping to
He hold on, let me get rid of this ad.
Travel starts with Visible.
His accent's not that thick anymore. But he's been over here since he was like, I think 12 or some shit. His accent's not that thick anymore. When he gets pissed off, it is. And so I met him, the first time I ever met him was at work hella long ago. And like, we were working for a different company before we were working for the company where we worked for the last time we worked together. But like, we were working with this other company, basically doing the same job. And he was from just a different shop. And he comes in and it's like closing time, right? Like, I was one of the last people out of that shop that night. And it was like hella late, right? And so we were all on overtime. And we were installing fucking cable boxes. And this poor motherfucker was on a job, and just the cable box would not work. He'd gone through all this other equipment on his truck, and as like, we were contractors at the time, we weren't like actually working for the company, what they would call in-house technicians, right? And so we always got like the worst equipment to install, bottom of the barrel shit. Right, so like we would get that stuff, and he was trying to get this stuff installed, and he just couldn't. And he was out of his area and called into ours, and just like hundreds of miles from his house. So like he had a hell of a drive back to like where we were supposed to go. It was like the ass end of our fucking area, and then he still had like hundreds of miles to drive back to his house after that. He came in red-faced, speaking like I had never heard anyone speaking English this way. It was like, I don't know. It was like someone was boiling water in the back of their throat. That's what it sounded like. And he was just like red-faced and pissed the fuck off, sweating from every pore in his body, and just like, it was the middle of summer. It was probably like 85 degrees that night, Fahrenheit. So I don't know the conversion, but that's a balmy night. That's pretty warm. That's hot. It's a hot night. It's fucking awful. And I was like, who is this pissed off British dude? I was like, how you doing, man? He's like, fucking pissed. He's like, tell me all this shit. And then, sure the fuck enough, I see this guy, same dude, at orientation for this other freaking job that we ended up having. Freaking best friends instantly. Just good dude. Dude, he was speaking crazy. It was just, I mean, I knew it was English because once my brain processed the words, like it filtered down into like something I could understand. But like it took work, dude. It was like it was thick, man. It was thick. Good stuff. Haven't heard his accent get thick like that in a while, which is a good thing, which means he's living a happy life. But yeah, we play online sometimes, but we live far apart, so it's gonna be good to see that guy. All right, so I've been looking at this picture for quite some time, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the frickin' hood, like, at all. I know that we're gonna need wedges, like right here, but I don't like it, right? Excuse me, because like check this out, like the whole thing has like this big long swooping line that we're gonna have to really work hard to replicate.
Where your shipping address types itself.
Ah, goddamn, gotta tab out again.
Where all your tabs go everywhere.
And so when it comes to making that happen, we have like 3 or 4 spaces before this where it's just flat. And so I don't even know what to do. We'll get there. Oh, all right. Have a good one, Country Ball, or your other name, I forget. But yeah. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping by. People like you make this great. You guys watching right now, tuning in, keeping the chat live. You know, give me stuff to talk about, talking to me. Good stuff. My favorite car, favorite plane. Let's see, favorite plane is probably the F4 Phantom. I know I didn't realize it had such a following, you know, honestly, until I joined this community. I had no idea so many people liked that plane. But yeah, that's definitely top, you know. And then the Harrier, you know, the Harrier is another really good plane. Like I said, I was raised by an Air Force crew chief and a frickin' Marine, frickin' intelligence guy. I think he might have even been like a warrant officer. I'm not sure. He was something, and we didn't talk about it, so it was nuts. So whatever. And so the Harrier and the F4 Phantom are my top 2, and then I guess in descending order we'd go F-14 Tomcat, and then the Super Marine Spitfire. I don't even give a shit that it's not a jet. That sumbitch was an incredible asset in World War II, and I'm not even trying to kiss ass, man. I even made the Spitfire. That was one of my first things I made on this game. It's right here, bada bing. And it's on the Steam Workshop. It's not the best, but it's one of my best early builds for sure. And then the P-51 Mustang's right behind that for me, you know, the American version. It's a good one. You know, and then let's see, I used to watch the F-18s, FA-18s, and F-22s do stuff when I used to live next to Air Force bases. And so I'd see the FA-18s doing stuff when I lived out on the coast. And then I saw F-22s doing all kinds of shit. So, you know, those are good planes. Those are fun to watch doing their thing, and you know, it's something that I still enjoy. If I were to go to like an air show or something like that, those would be my top planes to watch. The Supermarine Spitfire is like, I can't tell you, that plane right there, that might even be like my #1 favorite plane, period. But like not a jet, but like still, like that's, I mean, and you might even be able to tell that how much I like that plane by how much I tried to get the paint to be. Hold on, let me save this real quick. We're just gonna call it kit. There. And then we just, yeah. I tried to get the well, I tried to do everything right on it. Hold on. Oh, it's in workshop. Hold on, right here. Yeah, see, I tried to do as much as I could to make it as accurately painted as I could. And it's, you know, it's a little oversized and the shape's a little off, but I really wanted to build this, and it's one of my earlier builds for sure. One of the first decent planes. Let's see, I should be able to take off with it. It's cheating with like a butt ton of frickin' propellers. Nope, that's a frickin' tree and a half. Hold on. We can do this. This way. There. That should be... Nope. Hold on. There. That should be fine. Whoa, come on, fucker. There we go. Whoa. Alright, well, you had to be such a bitch about it. I was almost up. Jesus. You see this frickin' air pig just like not wanting to do shit for me? Oh, I forgot. I had to do that. I have to pull up on the wings, see? There. You pull up on the wings that do that angle, that's really important. Just that subtle angle, like, that does a lot. And this is relatively maneuverable, and it's got, you know, it's got guns and bombs. And when I was first doing the Airborne DLC campaign, I built this as I was like doing stuff, and I had a lot of fun with it. This was a campaign build. So was the Mustang. So if you know some of the parts aren't quite what you would expect, it's why. And I just kept it that way because I don't care. It looks fine, and it's fun, and it works, and it's all aerodynamic. It doesn't have any cheating parts or anything like that. But yeah, it's not a bad, in my opinion, homage for an early build. You know, even after some of the stuff that I've made, I still feel like this has value, because it's just fun to fly, you know. And at that point, you know, that's what it's all about, just having fun. So I really am kind of proud still of this plane, even though you can see it's cheating a lot with those propellers. I guess you could say it does have some cheating stuff in that. That's a thing. But yeah, I had fun building this. Thanks. Ugh. You felt your heart stop beating. Why? What happened? Was it like a medical thing? Do you have a disability as well? If so, I am sorry about that. Is that like an apnea thing? Or was it because wasn't my flying? Was it my flying because I like crash and shit? My wife, she's like, don't fly in front of me. I don't want to see it. You always fall into the water, and it's like my freaking. Like, she's like, that's my freaking worst fear. All right, so then we've got stupid ads. Honestly,
First up, we've got
I cannot wait to add value to my stream by not having ads on my freaking music. What do we have here? For our stream music, we're an hour and 17 minutes in out of 3 hours. So I guess when the music stops, we'll stop. We got 2 more hours to go about, and then we'll wrap it up. Go until around 4, something like that. If we can make it, we'll make it. If we can't make it, we won't make it. We'll find out because we'll be asleep. Let's see. You booted up your PlayStation to play Trailmakers, but it wasn't on my home screen. So I thought my data got deleted. Oh, damn. Have I ever been in a plane? Yes, I have. Definitely been in a plane. Let's see. How many times now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times? 8 times? Hold on. Six times? Yeah. Yeah, 6 times. And you know what? It's like being in a bus. It stinks. There's lots of farts in a plane. You know, it's not all it's cracked up to be, dude. Tell you. It's kind of scary when you take off and you're like, it's crazy. It's like you're on like one of those freaking roller coasters that doesn't have any freaking lead up. It's just like you go, you just get shot out of someone's asshole. That's basically freaking flying in a nutshell. You get shot out of someone's asshole in a giant bus full of someone's farts, and they're all like mixed up in there, and they don't give you food anymore. They give you those little tiny half frickin' cans of soda in a cup, a little flimsy plastic cup with ice in it and no lid to speak of, and like you're in a frickin' plane, dude. So like what? It's just, yeah, it's not, you know. Sky Mall was fun to look at, you know, if you need something for your dog to crap on, or I don't know. They have like weird shit in that. They had like this grass mat for dogs to crap on, and like sweaters that were also pillows or some shit. I forget. But yeah. When I was married to my first wife, we took planes. Let's see, we went to Vegas for something else, but then we went again, and you know, that's 4 times in a plane. And then also when I was in high school, we took a plane and took our, you know, our senior trip. Did shit. Went to LA. Let's see here. So for the side, we've got a for sure curve. So we're not working with this. You know, the hardest part of this whole thing is looking at these pictures and trying to frickin' figure out what we're gonna do to translate these shapes into the game. That's the hardest thing. There we go. The P-38, yes, keep an eye on those forces, man. That was a tough build, my guy. In fact, let's see. Give me 1 second. All right. Bada bing and bada boom, and save it, and delete it. And so if you want, just real quick here, where is it? Did I pass it? Oh, it's not there. Hold on, it's here in workshop. I did it on the other computer, I must have. All right, so one thing you're going to want to do for sure is try to glitch those propellers in, because otherwise you're not going to have anywhere to put them. I don't know if you're going to build to the same scale as I did, but that's something that I definitely needed to do because it was just too fucking big. And then with the dual boom design, hold on, let me turn off input. With the dual boom design, remember that your frickin' forces are going to lie to you like 100% of the time. For some reason, if you look at this, right, it's telling me that something's wrong. Well, it's not. It's fine. This is the way it's supposed to be, right? I don't know why. If you reconcile the thing that it's telling you, at least in this build, it doesn't fly. It just doesn't want to. Nope. Hit that one for sure. Hold on. This isn't the best place to take off in anything. But I'll show you something too. Hold on. The only reason I'm doing this is because this is a hard plane to build. And you can pretty much ask anybody. This is like one of the hardest planes you can build because of the limitations it gives you. The little bump there helped us instead of killing us. But okay, so you see what we're shaped like here? If you look at it from the side, we're kind of shaped like a duck, right? If you look at it, it kind of looks like a duck. And so also I don't know if it looks like a duck to you, but it kind of looks like a duck to me. And so look at like the aerodynamics that ducks have, and that actually helped me build this, like looking at pictures of like ducks with their wings fully out. Right, and then like it helped me definitely with like the angle of the wings there, and getting like the overall shape of the whole thing down. So I don't know if that helps you. It's kind of a wacky thing to say, I know, but yeah, it was kind of an experience to build this. And as you can see, the landing gear is not perfect, but yeah, it's kind of like it catches sometimes and it's kind of off center, but it does the thing. I mean, it lands. But yeah, the forces are gonna lie to you, and you're not gonna have a lot of room for propulsion. Having the double boom is gonna add a lot of excess weight that's gonna be really difficult. Other than that, I think you're gonna do just fine. It's just it's gonna be a headache. You're gonna learn a lot. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna come out better in the end. Alright. Let's keep working on kit here. I think that's our angle for the sides. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, I forgot I had a snack. I'm starting to get hungry over here. I'm like, I need something to eat. I didn't even like open my snack yet. You know what? My friend who's British, he didn't like peanut butter when he came over here. He thought it was dumb. He thought it was gross. He's like, why do people like peanut butter so goddamn much? And that wasn't that long ago. Like, that was, he felt like that for a while. He just recently started liking it. He was all about that Marmite, dude. 100%. Swore by it. I still haven't done the Marmite peanut butter sandwich that he keeps talking about, but evidently it's the way. He's like, dude, it's the best of both worlds. I'm like, I can't believe this. That you're talking about this. But yeah. It says Marmite and peanut butter. He says the peanut butter is sweet compared to the Marmite. I believe that. 100%. Marmite is salt. The embodiment of salt in salt. That was raised in salt. I like the flavor. If the flavor were separated from the salt, I don't know. You know, yeah, it's not for everybody. Marmite's not for everybody. 100%. But for a snack, I got these kid snacks because I'm a dad. Excuse me. So our cupboard's full of kid snacks. I got these peanut butter crackers, but they got the cheese crackers, right? They're not really cheese crackers. They're orange. Do not taste like cheese to me. Like Cheez-Its taste like cheese to me. Like they're just orange crackers that resemble. But like, I don't understand the cheese and peanut butter combination. Who would do that? Doesn't make sense to me. So I don't understand where the cheese crackers come from. I don't understand. You thought the cafeteria lady at your school said marmalade was Marmite. Oh, shit. Hell no. Yeah. Marmalade's like up there. Top like 10 foods for me. Love me some orange marmalade. Like and subscribe for orange marmalade. Hit that bell. Orange marmalade's the best. Any of the week. It's good stuff. I have my wife get it for me. And then I eat all of her Concord grape jelly. I don't know what's wrong with me. I have like a fucking problem. Alright, so we need a different angle here and there and everywhere. Let's see here. Let's do that. Alright. Double it up. No. Let's put this up here. Nope, that's not gonna go. Okay. Maybe something like that. And that kind of gives us what we're looking for. And then we can glitch up the bottom part and reconcile the second half of what we're looking for here. Because this has like a bottom to it. And we're not giving it that. And it's not going to look right until we do. Oh yeah, and in the spirit of doing that, we need to get rid of these shields because we can't glitch through them. Got it. Okay. And then we're gonna need to put pistons behind there. We'll do that last. Or one of the last things we'll do. Alright. Looking at this from the side, we are starting to get somewhere here. And you can sort of tell what we're doing. So, that's progress. Just looking at more pictures here. I get really carried away looking at pictures and just, you know, trying to make sure I get the angles right. And I think it makes people impatient sometimes. And they're like, this fucking guy is just not doing anything. But I am. It's just super boring on your end. Sorry about that. And if that, you know, if it's something that you're not into, I am 100% behind you just tuning into the shorts and watching those montages if that's what you're into. Because that's my favorite part of this too, you know? I live for making those, man. I have a lot of fun getting into the music and making fun stuff like that. This is really just for the build process and hanging out and just, you know, chilling out together, living our best life, doing the stuff. And good builds do take time, you know? That's 100% right there. So I think we're going to do something different with these angles. Let's move these in so we can build off of them. But get rid of these and try something a little less steep. Just by putting these in. And we're going to see about doing that. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if it works, bingo, man. You know? Might be in shape. Let's see. What about smartwatches? Are smartwatches banned in schools? I don't know if I'm going to clip anything from the stream. It depends. I don't really clip a lot. I don't really take advantage of that as much as I should. No, that's too big. That's just too fat. It's too fat and too big. Too big and fat. And it's just not going to work. We're just going to go back to what we were doing before. Yep. That's the thing we're doing. Good deal. And here. That'd be funny. It'd be funny if I was just thinking, Be funny if I freaking like go viral because I was talking shit about Andrew Tate, and he like finds out and he's like, "Oh, this fucking nobody." I'm like, I'm just like some fucking idiot. Like, I'm some 40-year-old asshole just like talking shit about him. He's like, "Oh, you're." He's like, I don't even know how to do his fucking stupid accent. He sounds like he has a fist in his mouth. Hold on, I'll do it. That's how he talks. He just sounds like he has a fucking like a whole fist in his face. He's like, what are you doing? Who taught you how to speak English? Someone with a fist in their mouth. That's who. Like, or like he learned how to speak English like frickin' like all American kids do now by watching their tablets, right? And so he has like a fucking speech impediment. I don't get it. Well, I don't get his fucking accent, dude. It's so just like no one has that accent. It's just like what is that's like, it has to be fabricated. I don't know. I was just thinking that'd be funny. I'm on one. My rest has been off. I'm beside myself with exhaustion. We're just living the life, man. So we have a pretty straight line going across for our hood to be built off, and I think it goes past what we've got here. It goes, I think, maybe to like right here, right here. Is news about Diddy making it over the ocean to you guys over there? That guy's fucked. He is going down. That guy. Oh man. So okay. Started back in the 90s. Biggie Smalls was a rapper. He had this friend who's gone by many names, but his name is Sean Combs or some shit. But like he's changed his name a bunch. He goes by Diddy, or now he's trying to go by Love or something. I don't know. Fucking crazy. This is Hollywood. But like the whole thing is like the guy's best friend mysteriously ends up getting shot in some rap beef, and then the other guy ends up getting shot, or vice versa. But anyways, pretty sure he's behind it. You know, people have rumors that are going around to talk about, like, they're pretty sure he's behind it all. Since, like, day one, a bunch of shitty things have happened in the industry that he's, like, behind. But also, he's diddled a bunch of dudes, and it's all coming out that Diddy the Diddler's been diddling. And, like, Justin Bieber's on the list, fucking Usher's on the list, like, all these, like, big names of people that he's diddled are surfacing, and it's getting wild. It is fucking, like, it's time to pop the popcorn. That guy's they raided his house. His kids are, like, releasing diss tracks to the government that are, like, saying, well, you got us, but you didn't get the house next door. While there's a federal investigation going on, they're like, what are you doing? Whatever. There's crazy shit going on right now. Crazy shit going on in the entertainment industry. But yeah, look that shit up. It's nuts. We have to put hideaway lights in. But like, okay, how are you gonna diddle someone and not think that shit's gonna like come out one day? Right? What do you think? No one's gonna say anything? Gross. You look at the guy's face too, he just looks scary. Look at his eyes. Look at the eyes of a scary guy. Scary guy eyes. Oh, it's all good. People lose interest on this show all the time. I see that number go up and down. You know, that can be a lot to take sometimes. I'm not for everybody. And I understand that. I'm sensitive to it. My wife reminds me of that shit. Usually starts with something like, "You're bothering me. Go away. The things you say are stupid. Stop moving your mouth." She says that all the time. Comes out pretty much just like that. Oh, right on. But yeah, my wife's a savage like that. She tells me how it is. Pretty funny. Yeah, that's right. That's the idea. We're doing it live. Right on. All right, I don't know if that's gonna work. Just, okay, what does this look like? Just to say we looked at it, just to say we tried it. We're not even gonna do it on the other side. We're just gonna look at it and see how this goes. The angle just isn't sitting right with me. Oh, get over in the thing and stupid. Jeez, made me fight it. Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly and dumb. Let's do it some more and see what happens. No, no, no. It's still ugly and dumb. Okay. Yeah, good deal. So, select that, that. I forget who taught me how to do this recently. Was it you? Or was it the other guy who was just here? Who couldn't stay long? But you can do that by clicking down on the right stick. You just select anything you want. And then you press, for you it'd be pressing X on it after that. And it selects the whole thing. I didn't know you could do that. Or if I did, I forgot. I either frickin' smoked too much or whatever the fuck. Let's see here. And we're just going to delete all of these guys here. Good. Alright, I don't know what to do with that. I just don't. I do not know how to reconcile that angle. So we might not, you know, we might just leave it straight up and down. And just say we did, you know? We might just say we did. Then just not. Yeah, multi-select with the thing. It was either you or the other guy. You two have been the most active viewers lately. Oh, well, okay, this is an animated picture, but it is actually pretty good. What is that, Playmobil? Interesting. There's a Playmobil guy in it. That's funny. You know, I had a friend in high school who had a massive collection of Playmobil shit. I went over there and I like looked in his room and like he had like these tables set up and they were like full on like D&D tables and shit. And they were set up with like these huge battles. Massive battle scenes, all Playmobil characters. Super awesome. The guy had he might even still have struggles with you know, advanced mental health issues, but it's a good dude, and dude has just a ridiculous collection. But yeah, I didn't have very many friends, and he didn't have very many friends, so we were friends. Good stuff. Didn't live far away from each other. So I'm looking at these pictures here, and I think I'm gonna forget all about that angle, and we're just gonna freaking build a thing and go for it and try to make it better as we go. And I don't know, maybe it'll end up working, maybe it won't, but I'm just having the hardest time finding anything that looks consistent here. Like I have all these different kit cars, right? It's like, come on, how many different versions are you gonna show me? I need just one good one here, and we can use that. But they don't have all the views, so like I don't know. We're just looking. We're looking at pictures. Trying to find the right angle to move forward on the build with, and it's cutting teeth right now. I guess we'll go with the back end and start moving on that. Excuse me here. We've got a bumper, and that's kind of already there, but it needs to be down. Whoops. Well. There we go. What? We're looking at threes? Fine. We're not doing that. I don't like them. We're doing this. Like that. Well, that's a good angle right here. Okay, so we're looking at well, that angle's undeniable, but what are we going to use for that? We're just going to have to exaggerate it. It is what it is. We can't not have it. And at the same time, if we put so many hinges on there that it takes away from the frickin'... Well, it's just gonna be, it would end up being all hinges is what I'm going with here. It would, you know, we could do it. It would just look stupid. This might still look stupid. We'll find out. Wow. Okay. We should start from over here then. Pain in my ass. I guess we have to. We have to have this angle. Pretty sure. Because it's kind of what we're stuck with. Oh man, I love this song. What's this song called again? Arcadia or something like that. This is a good one. Super 80s feel. Love that syncopated beat with the synth. Good stuff, man. And that describes a lot of the music we listen to here, but this is a special one, man. This is a good song. Oh, you know what we could do? That makes them stand out. I mean, it does the thing. Is that better than this? Hold on. So we could do that, or we could do this. Hold on. We'll let you help me decide how we should move forward with this. So we do one side like that over here, and have shit like this for the wheel wells, right? Which is fine, I guess. I don't know. But it gives it this angle in places where I guess it would be sort of nice to have. It's sort of it's definitely a nice to have, right? It's not like a necessity, right? I don't know. In my opinion, that's how I feel about it. Or we could do something like this. I don't feel like this works. Right? That looks stupid, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. Or maybe something different entirely. Let's try that, and then we can stick this in here. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I think I've just gone into ADHD hyperfocus. My ears are starting to get hot, and I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just doing stupid shit here. What am I doing? Is this all the same? Couldn't I just use a 4? Yeah. And then I guess that helps blend it to the side there. I don't know. You know what? I hate it. We're just gonna do it all the way around. Oh, this is just not a good song. I don't like it. We're gonna skip it. Yeah. I don't like that dissonance sound. Gives my brain a anxious like, feeling. I don't know. I don't like it. Let's see here. We've got, yeah. I think we are going to go back to something like this. Because this feels closer to what we're looking for. And then we can put a body kit on it and level that out, right? We can just glitch that up in there. And let's take the shields out, 100%. Get those out. And let's see. This has to be secured. Okay. So then we've got we've got to continue that back here. You know, I had a kind of a hard time deciding stuff with the GT90 too. I was going back and forth a lot with that one, trying to figure out, you know, what we were gonna do. It's just part of the process, you know. Get rid of that and bring these in. Right? Wait. Like that. There. And then I think we want to I forgot I don't have that tabbed on the computer. It's on my phone here. Yeah, that graduates in, or that it doesn't graduate's the wrong word. It tapers back. That's what I'm looking for, I guess. And we're looking at something like what? Like not like that. Maybe? I don't know. I just do the thing. I just do the thing live on the internets. So pumped, dude. Okay, so okay, do the thing. I'm actually gonna take a quick break too. Yeah, we're gonna set it like this so that people might have an idea of what we're building, and I'm gonna take a quick break too. That'll be fun. Alright, thanks for being here. Welcome back to the channel, Planet and Atmosphere. My name once again is Crapkinsthebrave, and we are back from break. Had to fill up the coffee cup. Still got a good snack going here, and we're working on Kit from Knight Rider. Hey, how's it going? What's it says here? Hello, anyone that has just joined. Oh, right on. Yes. Thank you for saying that. We are doing the thing live. Trying to do it as best as we can. Doing stuff. Maybe not that piece. We need, yeah, we need this to be here though. Maybe not. Maybe. We need to focus on the angle coming up from the tire. And then fill that in. So that's going to be a 3. That's easy enough. And here. Yeah. Yeah, right there. Into that. And that. Okay, okay, okay. I think I haven't even finished the nose and already got 6 hinges. That's hilarious. Yeah. that plane is it's gonna be the plane, man. When it's done, I tell you. Oh, excuse me. I learned a lot from building that one. The P-38. That was a learning. That was a learning process. Like I said, the forces just lied to me the whole time. Can't be trusted. Alright. We're doing that and then building off of this with some of this action here. We need 2 more of those. Fatties. Oh yeah. These are nice and fat just like me. Drinking soda. Put the pounds on, man. I was drinking I was having at least 1 root beer a day. Oh, we had 7-Up in the house. That's the way, man. That's the way to put weight on. Fast. Not even think about it. Just happens. It just kicks your ass, man. It's just like, you know what? You want to be fat? Too bad. You're fat now. Like 10 pounds in like 2 weeks? What an American. Soda's bad for you. It's like it really hit me this time. It wasn't something that really hit me before. And now that I'm like getting old, I can't do shit like that anymore. Alright. So that's the wrong angle, like 100%. I'm just gonna go flat, or maybe one of these. What's that look like? That looks stupid. I mean, kind of, but no. I don't know. We'll put it there for now. Maybe... I don't know. We'll put it there for now. It might be. It might not be the thing. It might be the... it might be just a placeholder or something. I don't know. And then we're gonna need to figure the back out at some point, because this is getting wild. Maybe maybe something like I don't know. Maybe jeez, this is tough. Well, we know we need a bumper, so let's get that sumbitch in. And it does that. Yeah. Fine. And then we need the part above that. So let's set this to 3s, I guess, because we're going to need a 2. Right? No. We need these to be 2s. Because we're going to need that bumper to stick out 1 space. Got it. Okay, cool. So do that, and then grab these and stick them here, I guess. Right? And then that makes the back, I guess. We can put this in, and that kind of gives us what we're looking for. I mean, without actually giving us what we're looking for. Huh. Okay, hold on. Maybe... let's try fixing that. How about now? No. Okay. I hate this. A lot. Let's do that. And do what? These? No, it's dumb. I guess that's doable. I just freaking hate it. We're not gonna do this. Yeah. What's this look like again? That's not right. But this could be. That could be right. Oh, I like that. That synth drum beat. It's good. It's good stuff. Dig it. Can you dig it? Alright, we've got bumper, we've got frickin' stupid butt. We've got a stupid butt. Our butt is stupid. And we suffer from it. You know, we suffer from stupid butt. You know? Symptoms, you know, side effects of stupid butt may or may not be limited to, you know, a deadly infection of the perineum. I'm fucking stupid. This shit I fucking say is stupid. I gotta drink some more coffee. I'm getting delirious. All right, we've got we've got a whole stream of me just completing this. Come on, we gotta pull something else out of our ass besides just this tonight. Gotta be something better than that in store. So I think I'm just, I think I'm settling on this angle here. And it doesn't make me happy to do it, but I'm doing it. No, that's dumb. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow. Most likely. Unless I get caught up doing some dad shit. Get too tired, or wife wants a date, or some crap like that. You know. I guess we're gonna have to do something like this. I'm not sure if this is gonna stay, but it's definitely here now. Whether or not I'm 100% behind it. Excuse me. Not really sure about it, but it's there. It does do a tapering. That's for sure. I guess we'll leave it for now, and then maybe come back to it. Oh, you know, I don't know. It depends. Today I started a little late. Normally I'm on before midnight for me, which I guess would be, what, 8 a.m. for you over there? Is it morning time right now? What is it, like, was it coming up on like 11 o'clock over there right now? Something like that? Let's see. Is that? Nope, that doesn't do the thing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. Let's see. Does this work? No, it does not work either. Fine. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Right on. Yeah, so, yeah, I usually start a little earlier. That's right, I started way late tonight. I got caught up watching Invincible on Amazon. That was a crazy episode. It was really getting into it. Where like the dad was going into the stuff. I don't know if you've seen that show. But Dad was spilling the beans on some stuff, and so it was really getting heated. It's a crazy show. Definitely recommend it. If you don't, I mean, if you like watching shows where you don't like get attached really so much to characters, that's, you know, that's one. But yeah, I usually start a little bit earlier. Your time, probably around 6 a.m. Your time. Normally, something like that. Right? So like if it were 8:45 when I started tonight, yeah, normally around 6 a.m. I think that's 10 o'clock my time. Is it above a 15? What do you mean, is it above a 15? I'm not sure I understand that. Well, that's the time you usually wake up. Right on. Yeah, normally I start around 10 o'clock my time, 10 p.m. my time. You know, is normally a good standard because that's when the kids have been, you know, they've been wrangled and everything's been taken care of, and then. That's when we usually get on, but tonight I was watching Invincible. Let's see here. I kept saying to myself, I'm gonna. Oh, I don't know. They swear and stuff. Yeah, I've been going through the night these days. You know, trying to get stuff to look accurate. And also, I don't sleep so hot at night. Mostly due to, you know, what we were talking about earlier about my disability and shit. So. Yeah. And then, you know, I'll be going to bed here pretty soon. Let's see, we're looking at 3 o'clock. Yeah, I might have another hour left in me. I don't know. Maybe let's. You know what? Let's call it like 20 more minutes. Let's call it like 22 more minutes. And I might. Yeah, it's gory. It's a gory one. They swear a lot. think we'll do 20 more minutes and then we'll call it. Something like that. And finish this tomorrow, maybe the next day, something like that. But these angles have just been a real pain in my ass. We're just getting to the hood now. So we're gonna be, let's see, duplicating this out like so. Right? Yeah. And then one of these. Right? And then another one of these. Okay. So then hold on. I'm not like the best. I'm still like figuring shit out. I have a lot of hours in this game, but I have a lot of hours doing stupid crap. I basically just like started knowing what I was doing kind of not that long ago. Let's see here. Let's see. Yeah, that show's not for everybody, I guess. You know, I forget that, you know, some folks aren't great with gore, and I'm sensitive to that. You know, I understand. All right, there's that, and then another one, and then wait. No, did I fuck this up already? Yeah, I think I did. Wait, we need to extend that out. Oh, right on. Cool. Yeah, there's some good stuff. My shorts are way more interesting than my live streams. I gotta say. That's something I should work on, huh? You know, if there's anything I should take an active role in improving, it would be that. I don't know if we're going to keep any of this crap. I'm just trying to keep it symmetrical here. What's not connected? None of that stuff on the side's connected. What is that guy doing? Just hanging out? Jeez. You know, I turned my back for just freaking 2 seconds around here, and everything just goes to shit. What's going on with this? Okay, I see what's happening. We need a wedge in there, like right now. And it's got to be a 3. And if it's not a wedge, it'll fuck us later because we need as much real estate over here as possible because we have shields and stuff bringing down our HUD. Let's see here. That's gotta, okay. And then, so then right around here, we're gonna have our lights. And I didn't think about how we were gonna do the lights. But now's, I mean, the best time to think about how we're gonna do the lights. I mean, fine. It has to be done. Let's see. So they're there. And that's fine. I think we're gonna have to do something with pistons. I really don't know what we're gonna do with those, actually. No, that's not gonna work. Let's just let's get rid of these for now. We might actually do that with decals. We could do glowing decals. Didn't think about that. That would work and get us to where we're going in the end there. So let's focus on extending this part out. So this is going down here and is going to be our hideaway light, right? So that has to be what, like right here, right there. Wait, is that gonna mess us up? Yeah, it is. Well, hell's bells. So this has to be out, I guess. Let me look at that picture again. Damn it, I just stared at this picture of frickin' this damn Trans Am from so many different angles, and for some reason I can't commit any of it to memory. Alright, hold on. Alright, so we've got these, yeah, far out to the side like that. And so those will be coming up and exposing our headlights. Right here and there. Right there. Okay, and then I think we need more goddamn coffee. Or maybe just some rest. I don't know. We gotta put these in here. And then that's on the right line, but it needs to be forward. We've got to cover that like so. Oh, okay, that's where we need a 4. Got it. Got it. Good stuff. Okay, so we have that part of our hood done, and then we have, let's see here. Let's make sure everything's copied over nicely and go from there. We've got this guy. Here we go. Whoa. Hello. Alright, so we've got hood, and those are going to be lights. Those should go to the right place, I think. And then we have a hood scoop, but it like does some weird shit off to the side. How am I gonna do that? So the only thing I can think of is to like build out that that center hood scoop, and let the hinges and shields operate around the side of it. That might work. Oh man. Whoa. What happened? Oh, it's my controller doing that. Crazy. My controller affects YouTube when I like tab out and check it. Didn't know that. Well, the time's starting to catch up on me. I'm starting to feel tired. But I'm still gonna build out this. I'm still gonna build out this center here. Let's see. Is that wider up top or out at the front? Let's see. That's wider up top. So then. Oh, I see. It's not going off the side. That's the light. Got it. Alright, so the vent faces the windshield, and it tapers down from there. Okay. We can do something with... with hinges above, and then dropping it down into straight blocks. So let's try that real quick. And in order to do that, for the edges, we need hinges. Or not hinges, wedges. Because otherwise it won't work. Right? Wait. You know what? Let's just simplify things. Let's not worry about that so much. Because we're gonna have to put we're gonna have to put wedges there anyway. I mean, aren't we? Because we have. Let's see. We have to build in our hood scoop. So that's gonna leave. Let's see. That's gonna leave. Excuse me. Getting hiccups. Something like this. Something like that, right? And then so we're gonna have to have hinges be, sorry, not hinges, wedges be here on the side of this so that it doesn't catch. Yeah, like this. There we go. Right, and then let's see. Oh yeah? Did you like any of them? I have fun making those. So I hope you liked them. Maybe try something like this. Let's just try it. I haven't ever used anything like this on a hood scoop before. It might work. I mean, that's not awful. It could be worse. Oh, nice. I'm glad you like him, man. I think this might end up working better. Like that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. You like that Spice Girls one with the frickin' the orcs? That was hella funny. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't like it. That needs to be backed up like a whole lot. That's kind of getting up close and personal in a way I don't like. There we go. And then we're just gonna copy these up for that same angle. Woo! Huh. We might be onto something here. Let me put a distance sensor in. Whoops. And set those hinges. And see if we can get the bada bing to do the bada boom. And then after that, we'll probably end the stream and text our favorite alpha male that he's a bitch, and tell him to go choke on his red pill. That's what we're gonna do as soon as we're done streaming today. Let's see here. Hit that one, and then bada bing. Uh-oh. Bada boom. Bada bing and bada boom. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, those are lights. Fine. And then we're gonna need to select these and change that to 5 degrees. And this one also to 5 degrees. And this one, we'll put this at 10 degrees. There. And we'll put this one also at 10 degrees. Probably could have done this more efficiently. Getting tired. And just now picking that I could have done it better. So, you know, bear with me. My bad. Alright, there we go. Alright, forces are deleted, and what's going on here? I thought I set this. What are we doing? Hinges. Wait a second. Yeah, down on green, right? Yeah, down on green. Alright, I don't think I had that right before, but we're fixing it. Down on green, okay. And then, what's this? Yeah, no. Okay. Okay. Now what? Really? Invert trigger and 0. Because I don't do the thing. Short of Melvin. I'll go back and harass him for real, and I'll get a short of that happening. Oops. Alright, we're making some progress, but I don't know if I 100% like what we're doing with the front here. This needs to be doctored up a lot better than what we've got. But our hinges are working, and they're not getting caught because we have wedges, so that's good. Let's bring that front down. We're going to do... twos and threes. Let's try twos and threes, and then if that is too little, we'll do threes and fours. Let's see. Twos and threes looks like it's going to work, though. Twos and threes, or I'm going to be sixes and sevens by the morning. Get it? Haha. Alright, you should make him a top hat. Hella funny. Thanks, man. Okay, there's that, and then we're going to set that to glow. And bada bing. Okay, and then we need to put it in an OR gate. Oops. OR. No. OR. Here we go. Yeah, this one and this one. And on red. Whoop. Red. There we go. Up on red. There we go. Output 1. And let's try that. Oh, Jesus. Toggle. How about now? Yay. Hideaway lights are hiding. That's good. Maybe that angle needs to be more. That might be nice. Let's select that one and that one. And, wait, the angle's different on these guys? They should both be 10. What the hell? $12? Let's see. Flashing lights are gonna be... Thank you. It's looking sick. Thank you. Flashing lights are gonna be somewhere in here, I guess. We have to do... Or maybe just a red strip at least. But it's gonna be something. And it's... I don't think this is gonna be perfect. But we'll have something in here to make it look like the one on TV. I used to watch that shit all the time when I was a kid. So I'm going to try to do this, try to do it good. We might, you know, we might do some things in a sucky way, but We're not gonna settle for that willingly. Let's try to make this fit. Let's try 13. That hideaway more. Huh. I feel like it should be doing more. I mean, don't you? I feel like it's like half-assing it. What's going on with that? So we got 13 degrees here. That gets triggered by this distance sensor, which is set to 1. And then the other side is triggered by this guy, which should also make it go 13 degrees in the opposite direction. Is it just that 13 degrees is too little? Or frickin' what? Can't tell. Let's set that to 15, I guess. Huh. Is that enough? I guess it is. It's not crazy, but I mean, they're open and then they're closed. So I mean, it looks all right. It looks all right. Not the greatest. Let's get rid of one of these. Whoops. And slide this one over. See what that does. If anything. Oh, that makes our lives way harder. Oh, we don't like that. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, okay. But you know what? We don't want that to catch. So we're gonna do this. And then color pick that, set it to black and clean, and copy it back over, and then here we go. There we go. I feel like that's better. We can also do... That's a block. I want to do a shield. Let's see what that does. Let's see if shields make that a little less obvious. Oh yeah, and that actually helps with the transition a little bit too. Yeah, we don't have as much light poking out, if any, and then we go like that, and it's definitely a difference between on and off. That's better. Alright. So, it's 3:37 my time in the AM. And my wife got so mad at me for going to bed last night at like, what was it? 4:40 or some shit. So, tell you what. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to work on this during the day. We're going to have a lot more to show. Hopefully. If I can get to it. And we'll do something fun with it and race around. But for now, the eyes are getting heavy. And I had a great time hanging out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me the whole time. This has been a great stream. These are the best of times, like I said before. I really mean that. Right now, we get to do whatever we want. We don't have to worry about losing monetization. We don't have to worry about, you know, people telling us, no, don't do that. You're crazy. That's not how people live their lives, you know. We don't have to worry about anything like that. We're just hanging out, living our best lives, hanging out together, and you know, building cool cars, man. So hopefully you can check out the stream tomorrow, and we'll have more done. It'll be great. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being here. And I'll catch you on the flip.